Midlands to the borders, where one town's been virtually cut off by the freezing weather. There's no grit, no school for hundreds of people, no chance of getting to work. Roads into the Scottish borders town of Hawick are too treacherous to negotiate. But luckily the local community has rallied around. Our correspondent Nick Martin managed to reach Hawick last night, and he's been finding out how the town is coping with the snow.
Blizzards and black ice in the frozen Scottish borders. These roads haven't seen grit for days, and last night there was no sign of any ploughs as we headed for the stranded borders town of Hawick. Roads empty and only passable in a 4x4. And just as we think there's no one else for miles around, we come across Leslie Anderson and her husband Bob, their journey far from over.
It's a journey we had to make because we live in Hong Kong and we've come on business and we've got to get back to Carlisle tonight.
By whatever route necessary.
By whatever route necessary.
After 2 hours, we reach Hawick, home to 15,000 people, and closed for the night.
The first thing you notice when you come into a place like Hawick is just how much more snow has fallen here than in most of the other parts we've driven through. These are the cars we've just seen when we came into the town. The snow here must be more than 3.5 foot deep.
To the left of the street are a row of cars, frozen to the curb, hidden for now. And for those who don't have a 4x4, there is another way. An easier way.
Because Hawick is completely cut off to the north and to the south, gritters haven't been able to get here, and the snow is piling up on the roads and on the streets.
The unfortunate thing is I think the council have run out of grit and stuff like that, so you won't see the main road there. Once you get up the terraces and into the smaller streets, there's nothing clear at all.
In the Waverley, where the ale is as warm as the welcome, they're talking about the snow, but they've seen it all before.
When a town is cut off, it causes problems.
Oh, it does, definitely. It's hassle, getting food into the place and into the rest of it. But I just take the attitude, just going to get on with it, hope for the best. It's going to go sometime.
You look out for the old people next door or across the road, make sure that their curtains are open, the lights are on, whatever.
It's morning in Hawick, and it's -13. They're digging their way out, clearing the high street.
The people who can help in this town certainly are, and behind me is what small amount of grit is left, and it's being used to be put onto the pavements, but most of this snow is physically being shoveled away.
And in the local shop, it's the basics that have been in high demand.
I sold 350 cartons of milk yesterday. Wow. We usually sell just maybe a couple of dozen.
And when the snow falls, the community rallies.
I work in an old folks' home, so we've got to get there.
Yeah.
And hopefully the neighbours will rally round other old people.
And they are. David Patterson checking on his elderly neighbours this morning. Pensioners Jean and Jimmy Darcy are snowed in, and they're trying to keep warm.
We wouldn't normally have the heating on until about 4 o'clock in the day, but it's got to be on first thing, and actually some folk have got it on through the night too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the heating bills will be soaring through the roof.
And in the afternoon, a breakthrough from the north as a delivery makes it through.
Absolutely hellish. It's almost impassable. I'm amazed we've made it this far.
It's going to be another deep freeze in the Scottish borders tonight. Towns like Hawick pulling together until the warmer weather comes.